What if I told you you didn't have to spend hundreds of dollars to smell like one of Tom Ford's most talked about fragrance? Well, today we're gonna put that claim to the test. Here I have from the Cologne, this is Brutal Story. This was sent to me for free, but guess what? Getting a free fragrance is not going to influence whether I tell you the truth or not. So I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, let you know whether this fragrance is close to the original and how does it perform, and also the most important part, is it worth your money? So let's go ahead and unbox this fragrance and let's see what this one smells like. All right, so first of all, let's look at the presentation. We have the bottle, which has the name of the house, the Cologne. This is actually a 1.7 ounce, and they do make a 3.4 ounce. So I have the 1.7 ounce, which is a 50 ml. So as far as this one, I have never tried it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, spray it on, and let you know how close it is to Effin' Fabulous. Now, I don't have Effin' Fabulous as far as a whole bottle. I do have a decant of it, so I'll be spraying the decant on one of my test strips. I'll go ahead and spray it first, and then after that, I'm gonna spray Brutal Story and let you guys know how close it is to the original Effin' Fabulous. Now, Effin' Fabulous has been reformulated at least once, so if it's not 100%, or I can say a 1-to-1, it could be because they're using a newer formulation to the Effin' Fabulous that I have. So I've had this decant of Effin' Fabulous for quite a while now. So if it has been reformulated after that fact, that could change a little bit as far as the scent profile. So I'm going to rate it as far as I have smelled the new release of Effin' Fabulous recently. I've smelled it quite a number of times, so if it's close to that, I'll let you know, but if it's not, I'll let you know that too. So let's go ahead and start off with I have other one I sprayed on here already, and I have this one. I'll go ahead and spray on the test strip. I'll go ahead and spray on skin afterwards. I just want to spray on strip first, just so that way I can give you guys a comparison of pretty much these two fragrances. So all right, so let's go ahead and spray it in the air. Let's take a look at the atomizer. Okay, atomizer is okay. I guess it's a decent atomizer. This one's not the best. I guess their atomizers are a little bit hit or miss, but I mean, it's a Cologne house. You're paying about $40 for a fragrance, but in the air, I can tell you, it does smell like Effin' Fabulous. It is actually a very good Effin' Fabulous. And so far, this is the third bottle of the Cologne that I sprayed. And most clones that you get, they need to macerate. These, they pretty much come straight out the bottle smelling perfectly well. So let's go ahead and spray it on strip. 2 sprays. And like I said before, if you haven't seen the other reviews of this one, the cap is a plastic cap, has a little bit of weight to it. It is not a cheap cap or anything like that. It does have a decent amount of quality to it, and these kind of remind me a little bit of the Nishane bottles as far as the size of them and everything like that. So they're very nice, and as far as like quality is there. So let's go ahead and spray and smell this one. Okay, and the original. Okay, so off the bat, I can tell you that it is probably a different batch of Effin' Fabulous. Now, this one does remind me very, very much of the Effin' Fabulous that I smelled recently when I went to Neiman Marcus. And it is a very, very close iteration of the newer version of Effin' Fabulous. Now, the one I have is a little bit spicier than the one in this bottle, but I'll say the newer version of Effin' Fabulous does smell better to me than the original or the older version. So I'll say that to me, that is definitely a win as far as on the Cologne. Let me put this down because there's no need to have those anymore. this is definitely a win on the clone. So as far as so far, they're 3 for 3. So they've been hitting them out the bag. It's a new company. I think they've been out for about 2 years now. And so far, the scent profile on these are actually very, very close. So I did Thunderstorm, which was actually a dupe of Creed Aventus. Now that one, I was having a little bit issue with the sprayer. It wasn't working, but I was able to put it on skin, and I can tell you that it is very, very close to Aventus, and that's actually a very, very good dupe of Aventus. I will be releasing a video later on making a comparison of all the Aventus clones that I have. Right now I think I'm at around 10 or 11 Aventus clones, so I will be putting it head to head against all of these other clones too. So be on the lookout for that in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray Brutal Story on skin and let you know what I get out of it. So I'll do, let's see, 3 sprays, because I kind of, well, it's kind of 2 sprays because I kind of missed the first one. So wow, so you get that, definitely get that that bitter almond that is in Effin' Fabulous. You get that sweetness. It's almost like a vanilla sweetness that you get in there. It's not super sweet. It is very powdery. It does remind me a lot of Effin' Fabulous. Now this is a fragrance that I would say not really a blind buy worthy type fragrance, because it is a scent profile that is, it is a very nice scent profile that a lot of people would like, but it is something that could be polarizing. So I would definitely say that to either get a sample of Effin' Fabulous before you purchase it, but also at the price point that the clone sells them, that's pretty much almost the same price you'll probably pay for a decan of it. So you're probably better off just getting a bottle and seeing if you like it that way. But to me, I can tell you one thing is, it is a very, very nice fragrance. So you get a bit of that earthiness to it. It's kind of like, you can say like a drier, you can see like drier spiciness to it, but it's not really spicy like that. It just has like a little tiny bit of spice. It has some sweetness to it, not overly sweet. It is not a very, very like pushy sweet fragrance. This is something that you could literally wear this year round. So it's not like a super sweet fragrance that you would say that is only good for cooler weather. This one could be worn year round. All right, so now this is not a fragrance that I would say that's something that you could wear dressed down. This is more of a dress up fragrance. This is more of a you don't have to be super dressed up, but you cannot be like basketball shorts and everything like that, like super dressed down. This is not really the fragrance for that. This is more something that you're more, a little bit more upscale, looking clean, looking really good and all that. This is the fragrance for it. Now, it's supposed to be a unisex fragrance. To me, it leans a little bit more masculine as far as the fragrance profile, but I could say that as a female, you could pull it off. And if you dress really well and you're a female that's highly confident in the way you walk and carry yourself, you could definitely pull this fragrance. And I can tell you, a lot of men will definitely smell this fragrance on you and be very amazed by that scent profile. Now, as far as the clone, would I give it a pass as far as like, is it something that you should buy? Definitely yes. This one smells absolutely fantastic. Smells very close to the original, and in the air I can tell you, unless you probably have both of them side by side, you will not be able to tell that this is a clone of Tom Ford's Effin' Fabulous. The quality that they've used as far as the ingredients, or this actually, they're very, very good quality, because what you're getting is, you're not getting any of that synthetic any syntheticness or anything like that. It smells very, very clean, just like Tom Ford's fragrances. They smell very clean, and this one pretty much matches that at that point. So guys, if you're interested in that, I do not have an affiliate link. So what I'll do is I will reach out to the Cologne and have them actually leave in the comment section. I will tag it so that way it'll stay at the top, and I'll have them put a discount code for you guys. So you guys, if you guys are interested in picking up these fragrances, you'll be able to get a good discount. You won't have to buy them at full price, and I'll be able to help you guys get a discount on these fragrances. So guys, if you're interested in more videos like this, please do me a favor. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And also another thing, please let me know what is your favorite Tom Ford's Effin' Fabulous fragrance, and if you tried any of the Cologne fragrances, what do you guys think about it? So guys, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you on the next one.